Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of like a first impressions chatty get ready with me. It's going to be a few things all in one. If you are new here, my name is Sarah. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go. We are going to be trying out for the first time the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Eye Pillow Talk palette. I open it up and share my first impressions with you guys in this video. I also do a tutorial with it, and then I do a full face tutorial as well. I'll give you guys an inside scoop on what I've been using recently, my new favorite products right now, and this ended up being like a really pretty, I think pretty basic spring makeup tutorial. So like I said, when I sat down to film today, I was like, oh, I'm gonna try out this new palette, but this turned into like 6 different videos in one, I feel like. So a little bit of first impression, a little bit of a spring makeup tutorial, a chatty get ready with me, whatever, just come hang out with me. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment below and let me know if you guys enjoyed it, and if you want more videos with this palette. There's so much more that I can do with this, absolutely. So just let me know in the comment section below. With all of that said, let's jump right into this video. Today we're gonna be trying out the Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette from Charlotte Tilbury. This has been sitting in my bin of things I need to try for far too long. So let's open it up. Obviously the packaging is gorgeous, I already know. Whew. Here we go, I'm gonna open it up with you for the first time. If these are not my shades, I don't know what is. The mauves, the browns, the tans, even the shimmers, like these are my shades. These shades are so good on blue eyes and they're so good with my skin tones. So another thing that's amazing about this off the bat, first of all, little magnet shut, so it's super easy to open. It's not like one of those clasps that you have to like snap together. I always get nervous the product is gonna get like crushed when I do that, so that's really nice. I love that. The mirror is huge. It's the full length of the palette, which is so nice for traveling when you don't have like your vanity around with you. And then I think the best thing is that she outlined exactly what order to use the shades in. So I hope you guys can see. She has on here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you know in each section what order to apply the shades. We'll see if I actually follow that. I might not. I might get a little crazy and do my own thing, but how beautiful. I'm gonna do my face. I figured let's make this chatty and fun and share with you guys what I'm using on my face, but I'll try and speed this up and keep this quick so that we can really spend most of our time on the eyes. So I'm gonna prime with my Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer. I'm gonna do like 2 pumps of this. This moisturizer is amazing if you have pores that are out of control, which the pores right here on my face have been so enlarged recently, and I actually talked to someone about it. Someone DM'd me and was like, you should exfoliate more. If your pores are enlarged, it probably means that you're not exfoliating enough, which made a lot of sense because I had not exfoliated in a while. So I actually used the Good Molecules exfoliator that I got. It's amazing. I'll link it below for you guys if you are looking for a new exfoliator, but I love that primer because it helps fill in the pores. It helps kind of even the playing field so that when we go on with our foundation, everything is like much more even. I'm gonna use the Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. This has been my go-to recently. I actually haven't used this combination of products before, so we're gonna see what happens, but I love both of these products separately, so I feel like I'm gonna feel good about it. Oh, the coverage of this foundation is such a dream, you guys. So how's everyone doing? What's up? Hope you guys are hanging in, and I hope that my videos are giving you somewhat of a little break from reality. That is really my goal, especially right now. What's new with me? So just, you know, hustling, creating content as much as I possibly can. It's definitely a weird time, but I also feel like I have a lot more time to be creating the content that I want to be creating right now, which is nice because I'm always feeling like I never have enough hours in the day, and I feel like I've gotten a few of those hours back considering we can't go anywhere. So I've been trying to use that to my advantage. I'm gonna do a little bit of my Hollywood Flawless filter just to illuminate a little bit. I didn't do an illuminating primer, which I normally do, so the areas that I would highlight and just buff this out, you can see I'm just using my kabuki brush for like everything. Gonna set with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder, and I've been loving this brush. This is from Tarte. It doesn't have a name on it, but I'll try and find it for you guys and link it. But I love how flat it is. It helps me set everything so easily and so nicely. I'm sorry, but that is a pretty flawless foundation application. I feel great about that. This is the Sketch and Set Tarte brow pencil, and the other side is a tinted brow gel. I'll fill in the rest of my brows and then we'll come back. All right, brows are on. Popping in to this beauty. Oh my gosh, I also just realized on this palette, it says day, desk, date, and dream. So like all different occasions for you to use the palette. So like a daytime look, a work look, a date night. I don't know what dream would be. Maybe like a hot date, sleepover date. I don't know. I'm gonna start with the matte shade in Day. It's this one right here. It's got a mauve-y undertone, but it's super neutral. And let's go to town, peeps. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, she's way more, that's way more pink than I thought it was gonna be. I'm actually gonna move over one to the first shade in Desk. This one is much more neutral. I got a little excited. Yeah, that's what we want. So I'm gonna lay that down all over the lid. I mean, I'm already in love with this palette. This is the R37 from Morphe. It's my everyday eyeshadow brush. So the crease area and then all the way down the lid. And I basically just blended that Day shade as well. I'm really not like super precise with my eyeshadow. I kind of just go in and blend and pop shades where I feel they will look good until they look good. They are very blendable. I'm not surprised because my everyday Charlotte palette is so good. It's this one, the Pillow Talk Luxury palette. I don't know how, this one's Pillow Talk too. This is Pillow Talk Instant Eye and this is Pillow Talk Luxury. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes formulas vary palette to palette and this one is good. So far, all shades are different too. I'm gonna go down one more shade, the middle shade in the Desk, I don't know, little section. This one's a little more peachy. There's a little bit of kickback in the palette, but nothing crazy. Oh yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a peachy eye because I have these gorgeous blushes that I wanna use. I'm just patting this all over the lid. Let's go down in the third shade in Desk, that last shade, and let's just do up here. These are actually a lot more pigmented than I expected, wow. But they all blend really well together. I will say, like, I'm not noticing a huge difference in the shades, like when I go from shade to shade, and maybe that's because that's the order that I'm applying them in, but maybe I should swatch them for you guys. The shades we used so far are this one in Day. This guy will be first. Then I used all three of the Desk shades. They're definitely different when I'm swatching them. Spoiler alert. This is the matte shade in the Day section, and then this is the three Desk shades. I love this color palette. I think this is so pretty. Gonna grab a more precise brush, and I think I'm gonna hit this shade right here, the most peachy one. Second one in the Desk section. Because I want this to be like a more peachy eye. All right, I've yet to use any of the shimmers, so I think I'm gonna go in with this one, the second one in the palette, which is like a, let me swatch it for you. It's that last one. It looks way more gold, and I want to swatch that first one as well. We almost have like a bronze and a gold shimmer situation happening. So I'm actually gonna do that first shade. I'm gonna do right in the middle. Yes. This is called a halo eye. You just do the very center of the lid. You don't bring it out too far and you don't bring it up too far. And then I'm gonna do a teeny bit of that right in the same spot right underneath. All right, I'm gonna build on top of that. I'm gonna use a little bit of that next shade, the more bronzy shade, because I want it to be a teeny bit darker. All right, and then I'm gonna do the lightest shimmer shade right in the inner corner, right there. Just a touch of it. I feel like I went a little too high with some of these shades, so I'm gonna just try and dust off and keep that brow bone like a little lighter. These Grande Pop Plumping Liquid Blush and Highlighters are by far my new favorite product. So I'm using the shade Mopsicle, and I'm just applying this to the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm gonna do a teeny bit like across my nose. They're so easy to use. The color and the pigment is so subtle, but it like makes the most beautiful difference. I just feel like I've used so many liquid blushes in the past that are really hard to work with and they stress me out. This one I have all the time in the world to blend it out, and it blends out seamlessly. I've been using the rose gold highlighter. So these are plumping. I think the effect is they're supposed to kind of look like filler a little bit. And they tingle. So you have this like cooling, tingling effect happening, and it sounds weird because it's on your cheeks, but it's honestly awesome. Isn't that so pretty? All right, now we need to warm up the face. I'm using the Trip for Two Wander Beauty palette and their brush. This is like a blush and bronzer brush. I'm just putting this like right underneath where we did the blush. I always hit my forehead, underneath my cheekbones, and this brush makes it so easy because it is angled, so it kind of fits right in the hollows of your cheeks. And then under my jawline and down my neck. And I'm just grabbing my kabuki. You could grab a beauty sponge, and I'm kind of just like dabbing, and I'm making sure that everything is kind of blending in really well together. All right, I'm gonna skip eyeliner today altogether. I haven't really been wearing eyeliner, but I am gonna use this Morphe highlighter pencil. So I'm just putting this right in the waterline, and you guys, this makes an insane difference to how your eye looks. It makes your eye look bigger, it makes it look more open, more awake, and it honestly just defines your eye makeup so much more. All right, I've been using the Maneater mascara like every single day and in every single video, so I'm gonna switch it up and show you guys the Surfer Curl Tarte C mascara. This one's awesome. It's insane how curly this makes my lashes. Like you can see immediately, it just makes them woof. That's my sound effect, because there's not really a word for this. It has to be communicated to you through a sound. And you'll see now that my mascara is on, the pop of that white or like nude eyeliner in the waterline is crazy. So this is Matte 011 Untold Stories. This is from Revlon, and it is a velvet lipstick. Yeah, that's what she wanted. All right, let's set with the Urban Decay All Nighter. Oh, I love it. I think it's super cute. It's like girly and pink, but not too pink. It's like a nudie, peachy pink. I feel good about it. But that is today's video, a little first impressions of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Instant something. If you guys are interested in seeing more because you have this palette or you're considering buying it, just comment below and let me know you want more tutorials with this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next week. Mwah! Bye.